Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. I'm going to try to sit as closely to the camera as I can because I'm doing a really late night reading. My family's sleeping and I don't know, I've been like a night owl lately, so like I figured why not do the readings before I go to bed. I'm doing this on Jeannie May because I'm so happy I looked up how to pronounce her name before because I was going to say Jenna May, but it's Jeannie May and Jeezy. I know she's from, is it The Real or The Talk? My mom watches that show. She seems actually really intelligent to me. I don't really have that much of an opinion on her. I think she was married before. I really don't know much about her, and I have no idea who the guy is. So this is gonna be interesting for me. But it's highly requested. I keep getting this over and over again, and I'm trying to let you guys know that I am keeping up with the requests. It's just that like I can't just do it all at one time. I am gifted with reading energy, and when I read energy it drains me. It's why you don't see me pumping out like 5 videos a day. It really is draining. Like the more I've been doing this, the more I've been booking on my website, which thank you for people who have been looking at my services. But that's just an update on some requests. But I'm doing this because I keep getting this over and over and over again. So, excuse me. Sorry, I just ate. So, let's get into it. And I know they're married. So, what is the overall energy with these two in their relationship? What's the overall energy? Two of Pentacles. And by relationship, I do mean marriage. It's just like, it's the same thing. I think they're talking about children. And I think she could have had a miscarriage. I know that's such a, why would I say that? Like, why would I just, but I have to go with what I feel. I feel like they're having an issue with children. Because I got the Death card and I got the Chariot. Something ended, but they're moving forward. And Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing something with children. If I'm wrong, it doesn't have to be that heavy. It doesn't have to be a miscarriage, but I'm feeling like there's talks or a brand new idea of having children. But I feel like with the Death card, like there's been something that completely ended for them that they wanted to move forward with. And there's an energy of feeling in between about a new idea or a potential of something. But the Page of Pentacles, it feels like a child. And at the base I have the Page of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of talking about children and there was an ending of something. Could have been a disappointment. I feel like a miscarriage. I don't know why that's coming to me. That's such a heavy thing to say, but I'm getting like there was an ending to something they really wanted to move forward with. I'm gonna get more context on that because that's a big thing to say that I'm picking up. Wow, I feel like there's something with having a child that's a little bit of an issue. I'm just picking that up psychically, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if he can't have kids. I don't know if she can't have kids. Yeah. What's the overall energy of this marriage right now? This union. Here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. Wait, the timing is not quite right. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. I feel like there's an issue with having children. I think there's a feeling of like this is their true love here. I feel like the timing is off with something that they really both want. And there could be somebody struggling with an addiction or something that could be affecting the relationship, or could be affecting why the timing isn't right for this thing they want to happen. It feels like children though. It really does. I gotta be honest. So I'm gonna go into her energy. I feel like she's a workaholic. I feel like she always works. I feel tired already reading for her. I feel like she needs more rest, especially with the Four of Swords. I think she needs more rest. I'm just picking that up. She feels really tired to me. Okay, so how is she feeling in this connection? Towards her husband, how is she feeling deep down? There's a bit of sadness or like not knowing where something's going. She has a lot of respect for him. She sees him as the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of like admiration and respect. But I feel like she also feels like she should move on. I'm gonna get more. The Moon. There's a bit of sadness about like something coming together completely in the home. Is she having fertility issues or something? How old is she? Because I feel like there's something with children that's making her sad. I don't think he's did any. I don't think it's like. I think it's about her fertility. Because I got this. I feel like there's something with her fertility or having children that's making her sad. Yeah, she loves speaking to him. She loves going to him. She feels like he's like wise beyond his years. He's really passionate. But at the same time, I'm also getting this feeling like... she feels like she should move on. But it's like... she wants something new for them. Like, she wants something new for them, for their bond. But I feel like there's sadness here. And then I have this at the base. But I'm not getting a feeling like he's doing anything, though. Let me try to gather my thoughts and feelings. Because her energy feels scattered all over the place. She is sad. I got the Emperor when I asked about the Moon. I keep picking up, just already without the cards, that there's something with fertility issues or having children. There's a obstacle there. I think maybe he wants to have them, or she wants to give that to him. Four of Wands and Eight of Swords. I think on a level they are happy. Like, I feel like they're in that... she really likes the home they have, or the home they created together. There's an Eight of Swords energy where it's like feeling stuck, like maybe that's the best it's ever gonna be. I think she wants to move forward. And I got the Queen of Cups, which it feels fertile. Like, it feels like there's something about children. And then I have the King of Pentacles, which I feel like is how she sees him, and the Eight of Wands. And there's like a lot of passion here. I feel like she feels like she can talk to him about anything. But the Four of Swords is also, I feel like she doesn't want to become overbearing on him. And the Six of Swords is like moving forward with something new for the better for them. But I'm also getting like moving on as well. Let me ask how she's feeling. I want to feel that way again. Okay. You were the best thing in my life. I look for you everywhere. She's really kind of like infatuated with him. I feel like she feels like the need to impress him. I wish things could be different. I don't feel like she feels good enough for him. And I feel like with the I want to feel that way again card, it's like, did they lose a baby? Or like, is there something with like having children? Well, that's just the biggest, that's the big thing I keep getting. And that I look for you everywhere. Like, I feel like she really wants to please him. She really wants to make their life more complete, is what I'm feeling. How does she see their relationship? Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off. I feel like there was a time where they were a lot happier. But I don't feel like it's like their relationship is headed to divorce. Forgive yourself or another. She needs to forgive herself. I think she's being a little bit too hard on herself. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. I think she feels infatuated with him. I think she feels really connected to him with the Two of Cups. But I feel like she needs to come back into herself. I don't think it's codependency, but I feel like she's putting too much on herself. And I feel like there's something out here that's out of her control. It feels like a fertile issue, guys. That's what Spirit is telling me. It feels like a fertile issue. And I feel like she's being too hard on herself. And I don't even feel like this guy, I'm going to get into his energy in a minute, but I don't even really feel like he's like putting pressure on her for that. Maybe he is. I'm not getting that, but let's see. Getting some messages already. How does he feel towards her deep down? Four of Pentacles. There's something different here with him. Right off the bat, there's something different here. There's something different slightly here. I'm trying to figure out how to word it. He doesn't feel as tired to me. Wow, it's like I just tuned into his energy. I don't even feel tired anymore. He feels healthier than her. I don't know what that means, but he feels healthier than her. I don't know what's going on with her health either. I feel like he feels healthier because as soon as I tapped out her energy, like, I don't even feel as weak anymore. That's so weird. That's one of the weirdest feelings I've ever gotten a reading. There's a lot going on with his feelings towards her. It's actually different. He feels like he doesn't want to share his money with her, or his something precious of his, but it feels like his money. He doesn't feel as open to me. He feels a little bit guarded. He doesn't want to share his money, or he wants to keep things with her. Really, he's protective of her at the same time, though. He wants to, I keep getting this message of like, I also want to keep some things to myself. I don't know what that means from him. And I got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. He's conflicted about moving forward with something. He's sad. He's a little sad about, he feels sad towards her, or maybe sad for her. There's a little bit of sadness here. Did they go through a death of something? Did they lose something together? Because I get the Five of Cups. I feel like he feels also sad. And there's something also with his money. I don't, what is this? I don't know. I'm getting this energy of stubbornness from him a little bit. I don't think he wants to put their money together. And he feels stagnant a little bit about the union. Like, he feels stuck with her. But he also feels sad with her. But I don't know why is Five of Cups here. Like, something's not moving as fast as he would like it. He's actually not as happy, but there's a lot of conflicting emotions with this guy. He definitely feels something with her with the Lover's card and the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of passion. I think he's always away from her, and like when he comes back to her, it's like there's so much passion. Doesn't this kind of look like them? Well, it looks like her. I feel like that's there, and it's in the center of the reading. I feel like that's the foundation of this relationship. There's something with passion, but then it gets boring for him. It's like, I feel like he travels a lot. I don't even feel like he's around her as much. And then he initially feels like sometimes it's stagnant, and there's a sadness of something not moving along as fast as they'd like it to. And I get this. I think it's like there's moments in the relationship for him where it's like there's so much passion. There's a lot of conversation. There's like this deep connection. But I also get the Four of Cups, which is also kind of like, I feel like he likes to be to himself, or there's a sense of boredom a little bit sometimes. I got the Emperor, I got the Hangman, and I got the Nine of Swords. Why is the Emperor here? Queen of Pentacles. He wants to be there for her. I think she has daddy issues. That just came to my feel. I think she has daddy issues. I think this is gonna sound weird, but he gives her like this fatherly type of thing where it's like, I don't know, I feel like she's open to him, up to him about her father. That's a random thing I'm picking up on. Why is the Hangman here? I think he doesn't know how to, he doesn't want to give his money to her. He's really protective of his money, this guy. Like, he's like, I don't want to do that. And then I got the 10 of Wands. He feels, but why does he not feel? There's something a little bit off with his, I'm not even getting many cups. I don't really like when I do love readings and I don't see a lot of cups cards. Doesn't mean it can't be a good love reading without any cups cards, but there's something, the only cups card I have in this reading for how he feels towards her is 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups. There's something lacking here on some level. I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they're going through a tough time. I feel like it's up and down with his feelings towards her. I feel like one minute it's like really passionate, he really values, like it's really steamy, and in another minute he's bored and he's not even around her as much. But he wants to build stuff with her, but at the same time he's iffy with giving his money away. He has some anxiety about the relationship. He feels like it's overwhelming sometimes. I think there's a lot of care, because at the base I have 9 of Cups, but I'm also getting like, it's not horrible, but it's not great. I think he has some, this guy is really stubborn as well. He's really set in his ways. Let me see how let's get some messages for how he feels towards him. My life is not as together as it seems. He comes off like things are together, but it's not together. I couldn't let you get close to me. I think he's kind of like scared of being vulnerable, this guy. Even though they're married, he's still like scared of that. I feel you even though we are apart. I think that he's not around her as much. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Maybe they could have had a bump in the road in the past, because I'm not asking about the past. But there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Let's see how he sees this union. How does he see this union with her, this relationship? You are safe. He wants to protect her. He's very protective of her. Very protective of her. He feels like a fob. Isn't it? This sounds so weird, but it feels like he's like kind of like a fatherly to her. And I don't know if she had daddy issues, but I feel like there's like like he feels the need to protect her, like how a father would. It sounds so creepy. I'm sorry, but that's just what I'm getting. Patience. Everything will. He's really patient with her. Addiction. I think he has some sort of addiction. Because I got that twice, and now I got it from him. He has an addiction that's affecting the relationship. I don't know what it is. I didn't get the Devil card here, but I do feel like there's something different with his energy. Is he into gambling, or there's something with his energy and with his money that he's acting weird with he doesn't want to share too much information about his money to her, or like he feels weak, he feels off. And there's something mentally going on with him. He feels a little bit overwhelmed mentally. I don't even think it's anything towards her personally, but he has things that he's not completely open. I feel like she feels like she could be more open with him than he can be with her. He feels a little bit guarded. He's not as vulnerable. And there's an addiction. I know some of you are gonna like jump to cheating in the comments because it's just like such a common thing, but I don't even think it's cheating. I feel like there's something that he's not honest about with how he feels towards giving all his money to her or something. It's like he lacks trust. He doesn't feel as open. Let me get one more. Let's get one overall tarot card to close out this reading for how he's feeling towards her. 10 of Swords. Wow, he feels like, I don't like this reading on his part, guys. I got the 10 of Swords to sum it up. He feels hurt. He feels like there's been an ending. He feels like it's ending, or this could end. Is it with her fertility? I keep getting this thing of like, I don't understand it. And I think there's things he is not vulnerable. He's not open with her. It's so many things I'm picking up on. It's not like one storyline. I'm getting many things here to nitpick at. But overall, the Ten of Swords is his energy. He feels, it's not so much betrayed. It's just kind of like things are over. Like we've reached the end of the line. Maybe I don't know. I'm getting we've reached the end of the line. And he accepts it. Such an odd reading from his perspective, because it's I feel like there's a lot more to this guy that she's not aware of. But it's not like I'm not really getting like player vibes either. I just feel like he's not as put together as it seems. Like he's not as emotionally, like he's not there. Like even I was editing the picture for the thumbnail, and he does seem like this classy, like he's going through something as well. Like, I don't know. In this marriage, will these two last? Will this marriage last? Ooh, I got 2 of Wands reversed. One minute. I like spinned around. Wow, and I got another 2 card. It's weird, this storyline. This storyline is weird. This storyline is weird. I feel like potential new things keep happening in this union, but it always doesn't work out. I see someone, I'm not gonna lie, I see someone feeling conflicted about, or someone feeling conflicted and not making any action in this marriage. And I got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups sometimes just represents cordialness to me. It represents a sense of peace and still happy times. I see happy times still. 6 of Swords. I do see that that's them carrying on. I see her. I still see them moving forward. And then I have the Ace of Cups, which is like, I'm being told to like warn her about fertility issues or fertility. Like, I feel like I don't know what I keep getting this feeling like about fertility. There's an issue with, I've said it a million times, but because I see like there's potential for this baby to come in, but then I'm seeing like some anxiety here. I think they might adopt later down the line, or there's a child that wants to come in here, but then I'm seeing like anxiety, like worry, sadness, feeling stuck again, trying to find the balance of your emotions. I don't know why children in this marriage feels like such, I don't know if it's fertility issues, I don't know if somebody's not ready. I feel like something with her health is off. So let's see, will these 2 last? Will these 2 last? Children, oh my goodness. What did I just say, guys? Children are important to this. There's something about children. They might adopt, or they will have a child of their own, or try. Finances, financial challenges. There will be financial challenges. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Here's the thing. I see the relationship going a couple of years, to be honest. I see a lot of issues behind the scenes though. Let me get this. This is like my yes or no deck, so. Alright. Will these two last? Will these two last? Will this marriage last? Communicate clearly. They need to communicate more clearly about children. Within the next few weeks from this video, there's going to be some talks about finances with them. And I think they need to ask for more help with whatever they're struggling with. Excuse me. Didn't get like a big yes or no, but I do feel like, yeah, years down the line, I think they will. But I see some underlying issues of children and finances and fertility. I wonder how on the nose I am about that, because that is just like screaming at me throughout this whole reading. Yeah, best of luck to these two. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I am getting to the request list. It's just like I said, everything is energy, so like I'm not gonna just jump to read every celebrity. I have to go with the flow and see if it feels right. I'm very mindful of who I'm reading lately, because even with this energy, like I really want to disconnect from it, because it's just, I'm drained. I have a spring sale going on. It's actually, because I'm gonna put my prices up next month for my bookings, so I would book a reading soon. I think it's ending on the 31st of May, so book a reading. I mean, my prices, it's not going to be a drastic change, but for those who want to book a personal reading with me, check out my services. You can get a reading in a recording way like this, or just over the phone. It varies. So I just felt the need to say that, because I feel like people don't know how I give readings, even though it's on my page. So check out my page. And yeah, I will get to the request list, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.